What happened at WWE's Night of Champions 2023? Yes, this pay-per-view did hail from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in Jeddah. This show was alright. I was really looking forward to this show, don't get me wrong whatsoever, but I don't think it delivered as I thought it would. That's just my personal opinion, but I'm going to talk about every single moment. There were still good things that happened, but I'm just saying, I think this show could have been a lot better, but we are going to jump into the opening match. We're going to jump into every match, every moment, everything that happened in this show. There were some banger moments. There were some weak moments. We're going to talk about all of it right now. And yes, I am Bert Alive. I do WWE and WWE action figures all over the YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in checking it out, feel free to do so down below and subscribe while you're down there. We're trying to hit 200,000 subscribers, baby. Make it happen. Let's go. We opened up the show, with the World Heavyweight Championship match. It was Seth Rollins going one-on-one with AJ Styles for the brand new WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and man, I was so excited for this match, and it delivered. It really did. This was a good match. I wouldn't give it a great, but it was a good match. Like, you say AJ Styles, you say Seth Rollins, facing each other off the tongue, that sounds like a 5 out of 5 star instant classic, right? This match was just good. It was good. Nothing too crazy special. But in the end, we did see Seth Rollins pick up the victory. Seth Rollins is our brand new World Heavyweight Champion on Monday Night Raw. It only makes sense. It wouldn't have made sense if AJ Styles won, because the rest of the OC is on SmackDown, and he'd be the only one that would be moved to Raw because he'd be the Raw World Heavyweight Champion, so it just doesn't make any sense for him to win. So yeah, I knew it was going to be Seth. Seth took the dub. He hit a curb stomp to pick up the victory, which was pretty cool. Got handed the title by the Game Triple H, which even added more freaking moment to the moment. And dude, I really got a flashback of Triple H turning on Seth Rollins when Triple H joined Kevin Owens for that short time. I'm like, oh my god, is he about to pedigree Seth Rollins and just become like an authority character again? But he didn't. He's all business now. He handed the title off to Seth, congratulated him, and Seth is going to be our new World Heavyweight Champion. I'm really excited for it, but once again, as far as this match goes, it was just good. It wasn't great. It wasn't excellent. It was just good, in my opinion. Becky Lynch went one-on-one with Trish Stratus, and this match was pretty decent, dude. Trish Stratus as a heel, I love it, man. It's so much better than Trish Stratus as a face. Like I said, this match wasn't bad. There was a little ring rust with Trish Stratus, obviously, because she's a little older. She's a veteran, so, you know, it takes her a while to get in the groove, but Becky Lynch definitely carried in this match, I thought. But Trish did a great job as her heel freaking character. In the end, it looked like Becky Lynch was about to pick up the victory, but then Zoe Stark out of nowhere, she comes out of the underside of the ring while the referee's back is turned, hits her Z360 on Becky Lynch, sends her into the ring, all while the ref is not looking, and then Trish Stratus is able to take care of business and pin Becky Lynch in the ring. I'm like, oh my gosh, so they are going to continue this until SummerSlam. I don't know if it's going to turn into a tag match. Maybe Becky recruits maybe Lita to take on Trish and Zoe Stark at SummerSlam. I don't know 100%, but yeah, they are definitely continuing this. And as far as this match goes, it was definitely my favorite women's match of the night. It beat Bianca and Asuka. It beat Ria and Natalia 100%. This was definitely my favorite women's match, no doubt. I enjoyed it. Trish did great. Becky did great. Solid stuff. Gunther went one-on-one with Mustafa Ali, and I gotta admit, anybody who thought Mustafa Ali was winning this match, oh man, that is a horrible prediction, G. Mustafa Ali could never win this. I did enjoy the match. Don't get me wrong. Mustafa Ali coming in as an underdog. He got some close pinfalls, just like I said it would. He was hard hitting. He jumped off the top rope. He did some good stuff, but he was he couldn't get the job done. Gunther hit the chops. Gunther hit the powerbomb to finish off the match. Ali did great, though. I cannot lie. Ali did a good job, but there ain't no way he's winning the IC title. My boy Gunther's going to hold that title for probably another year until somebody actually worthy comes up and comes to dethrone him, which I doubt is going to happen anytime soon. But watch for Gunther. He could also enter the Money in the Bank qualifiers matches and possibly win Money in the Bank. You never freaking know. We'll have to wait and see. But as far as this match goes, it wasn't bad, but it was pretty obvious Gunther was going to win. The number one shocker of the night, in my opinion, wasn't Jimmy Uso turning on Roman Reigns. It was Asuka winning the Raw Women's Championship. What the heck? This came out of left field for me. I was like, no freaking way Bianca Belaire's losing that title. This match was weak. Nothing special. But in the end, Asuka went for the mist, right? She went for the mist to spray it in the face of Bianca. Misses with the mist, but she still had some in her mouth, so she sprays it on her hand and then wipes it on the eyes of Bianca. Well, the ref didn't really see it. His view was obstructed, or her view was obstructed, I should say. And then Bianca Belaire couldn't see. She gets knocked out with a kick, and Asuka wins the Raw Women's Championship. I'm like, what the F? No freaking way. I'm happy that Bianca's not Raw Women's Champion anymore. She was getting mad boring, don't get me wrong. But I feel like Asuka just had this title, G. But we'll see what happens. It's better than Bianca Belair. As you guys know, I'm not the biggest fan of Bianca. So I'm all for it. Asuka, new Raw Women's Champion. Let's freaking go. A little change here on the SmackDown side of things, I should say, because the Raw Women's Championship is on SmackDown, which is kind of odd, but you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, not bad though. Asuka's our new Raw Women's Champion. Worst match of the night. Rhea Ripley went one-on-one with Natalia. Dominic Mysterio was on ringside. This match was so freaking mid, dude. Okay, so the bell rings and Natalia isn't paying attention to Rhea Ripley. Why are you paying attention to Dominic Mysterio? Oh my gosh, Natalia is such a freaking rookie. She's been a rookie for 10 years. She'll never learn, literally. So she's not paying attention to Rhea. Rhea takes care of business, sends her into the steps, injures her arm, her leg, or arm, whatever it was. I forgot. I don't even care. And then Rhea Ripley hits the Riptide and wins in like under 2 minutes. It had to have been. This was so lame, and my goodness, Natalia sucks. She always has too, man. I said it in a prediction video. I'll say it again. Rhea Ripley is a beast. Natalia has never been good. Lesnar went one-on-one with Cody Rhodes in a Backlash rematch. This match was fire. I really enjoyed how they ended this match. Okay, so Brock Lesnar locks in the Kimura lock for a total of probably like 5 minutes at one time. I'm like, oh my god, I look back up at the TV, I'm like, oh my god, he still has the Kimura lock locked in. Cody Rhodes looked like an absolute trooper in this match, even though he lost. Yes, Cody Rhodes lost this match by pass out. He didn't tap out. He passed out because the pain was so excruciating, but he couldn't tap out. He couldn't do it. He didn't care. He'd rather have his arm absolutely torn off the limb before he taps out to the beast Brock Lesnar. And I'm happy about this because Brock Lesnar lost at Backlash. For him to lose again to Cody, like clean, I wouldn't like that. So it was a way of making Cody still look good by not tapping, not getting pinned, not getting counted out. And it also made Brock look good by actually winning. But he won by pass out, which means Cody is an absolute beast because he didn't tap out or get pinned, which I love the ending of this match. As far as the entire match goes, it was fire. I enjoyed this one. And I don't know if they're going to continue this. Do they continue this to SummerSlam? It's going to start feeling like a Seth Rollins-Cody rivalry all over again if they just continue doing matches between these two. I don't know what they're going to do, but as far as this match goes, I enjoyed it. Was it as good as Backlash's? No, but this one still was good. Our main event of the show is the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn going up against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline. The Usos were told to stay home. The Usos were said to not be here in Saudi Arabia. I'm like, my ass. No freaking way. They're gonna be here in Saudi Arabia, and they were. They were. The Usos interrupt while the referee gets speared by Roman Reigns inadvertently. The Usos start attacking Sami and Kevin, and then it all starts breaking down. The Usos go for a super kick on Sami Zayn, and then they super kick Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns sees that happen, gets pissed, and he's like, oh my gosh, he finally comes to his senses. He's like, wait, you guys aren't supposed to be here. Why are you guys in this match? I had this under control. What's going on? And then Jimmy's like, I've had enough of this bull. S-word. Oh, here we go. Not sweet chin music. Super kick to Roman Reigns from Jimmy Uso. And before he did that, he said to Jay, I'm gonna do something you should have done a long time ago. Another super kick from Jimmy Uso to Roman Reigns. Jay, I wouldn't say Jay turned on Roman. Jimmy turned on Roman. Yes, Jimmy turned on Roman. No doubt in my mind. He turned on Roman, but Jay did not turn on Roman. Jay was with his brother because that's his twin. That's his twin. That's his best friend since day one. But Jimmy turned on Roman. I don't know what's going to happen from here. I really don't. The bloodline is bleeding out, no doubt. but I don't know where the Usos and the Roman Reigns relationship goes from here. I really don't. But as far as after that goes, Solo Sikoa got pinned, just like I said was going to happen. Roman ain't getting pinned. Come on now. Solo gets pinned. And, you know, the Halula kick ordeal, you know, takes him out. 1, 2, 3. Sami and Kevin retain the Undisputed titles. But it was more about, you know, Jimmy turning on Roman. And that was a less shocker than Asuka. This was more of a shock than this, in my opinion. But this was still a massive shocker. But as far as the entire Night of Champions show goes, like I said, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. We do have a new World Heavyweight Champion, which I love. Roman and the Uso stuff continues. A new Raw Women's Champion. Some stuff advanced, no doubt. But I just thought the show was overall kind of mid. In the end, I'm going to give Night of Champions 2023 a 3 out of 5 here in Saudi Arabia. I really enjoyed my review on the show. You guys can let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Smash a like in the video, subscribe to Brett Alive, and I'll see you guys next time. Brett Alive. Have a beautiful Sunday and happy Memorial Day. Love you guys. Out.